Let's dance through history. Hey everybody, it's me, Manoy. Well, not me, but you know what I mean. Welcome. I am so excited you're here because today we are going on a trip together. Pack your bags, grab your gelato money because we are heading to Rome. I mean, come on, Rome. It's one of those places you see in movies and you think, is that even real? I'm here to tell you it is. And it's even better in person. Since we can't all hop on a plane right now, my producer said something about a budget. I'm bringing Rome to you. We're going to explore the city that's basically a giant open-air museum. Thousands of years of incredible history, mind-blowing art, a culture so vibrant you can feel it in your bones. Get ready, because this isn't going to be your average stuffy history lesson. No, we're going to have some fun with it. Think of me as your personal tour guide, the one who knows all the good spots and, more importantly, all the juicy little secrets. For each amazing place we visit, I'm going to share some fun facts that you can whip out at your next dinner party to sound super smart. Why they threw coins in a fountain, what gladiators really did all day. It's going to be a whirlwind of ancient wonders, beautiful art, and maybe a few imaginary pasta breaks along the way. So get comfortable, maybe grab a snack, something Italian-inspired if you're feeling festive, and let's dive in. We're about to walk through ancient ruins, stand in awe of artistic masterpieces, and soak up the incredible energy of the eternal city. I promise you, by the end of this, you'll be checking flight prices. I already have 3 browser tabs open. Are you ready? Because our virtual Roman holiday starts right now. Let's go. All right, first stop, we're starting with a big one. And when I say big, I mean big. This is the Colosseum. You can't go to Rome and not see this. It's like going to a party and not saying hi to the host. This absolute unit of a stadium is the most iconic landmark in all of Rome. Standing next to it, you just feel small, in a good way. It's almost 2,000 years old. You can practically hear echoes of the roaring crowds and the clashing of swords. They say up to 80,000 spectators could pack this place. That's more than most modern football stadiums. They'd all cram in to watch these epic, pretty, brutal spectacles. Gladiator contests, animal hunts, mock sea battles. They would flood the entire arena floor with water and have actual ships floating around in there. It's absolutely wild. Now, for your fun fact. Everyone thinks gladiator battles were always a fight to the death, right? Well, not always. Gladiators were expensive. They were highly trained athletes, kind of like the superstars of their day. Owners invested a lot of money in their training and upkeep, so they didn't want to lose them in every single fight. A lot of the matches actually ended with a surrender, and the loser got to live and fight another day. It was more like ancient WWE than a fight to the finish. Still intense, but a little less final. So as you look at this magnificent structure, just imagine it. Not just as a ruin, but as a bustling center of entertainment. The noise, the energy, the drama. It was the heart of Roman spectacle. A place of both incredible cruelty and unbelievable engineering. It survived earthquakes, fires, centuries of people borrowing its stones for other buildings, and yet here it stands, reminding us all of the power and glory of ancient Rome. It truly is a wonder. Okay, on to the next spot. Don't lag behind. Okay, from the entertainment district, we're now heading over to what was basically the downtown core of ancient Rome. This is the Roman Forum. Now I know what you might be thinking. It looks like a bunch of beautiful, scattered ruins. And you're right, but it was so much more. This was the center of everything. I mean everything. This was where politics happened, where major speeches were given, where trials were held, and where the people came to do their shopping at the markets. It was the commercial hub. It was the political hub. It was the social hub. Imagine walking through here 2,000 years ago. The streets would have been bustling with senators in their togas, merchants yelling about their wares, and citizens just going about their daily lives. You're literally walking on the same stones as Julius Caesar. How cool is that? You can see the remains of ancient government buildings, temples dedicated to the gods, and grand arches built to celebrate military victories. It's a bit of a maze, but getting lost in here is part of the fun. Every pillar, every stone has a story to tell about the rise and fall of an empire. Right next door and looming above the Forum is Palatine Hill. If the Forum was downtown, Palatine Hill was the Beverly Hills of ancient Rome. This is where the cool kids lived. According to legend, this is where Romulus and Remus, the founders of Rome, were discovered and raised by a she-wolf. Later, it became the most exclusive neighborhood in the city. All the emperors, from Augustus to Tiberius, built their sprawling palaces up here. They wanted to be close to the action of the Forum, but also literally look down on it. It's all about location, 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 right? From the top of Palatine Hill, you get one of the best views in all of Rome. You can look down over the entire Roman Forum on one side and see the Circus Maximus on the other, where the chariot races happened. It's the perfect place to just take a minute, catch your breath, and try to picture the city in its full, magnificent glory. You're standing in the birthplace of an empire, the very spot where it all began. It's powerful, it's beautiful, and it's a must-see. It really puts your own daily commute into perspective, doesn't it? All right, prepare to have your mind blown by some seriously impressive ancient engineering. We're at the Pantheon. From the outside, it's this grand, imposing building with these huge Corinthian columns. You think, okay, that's impressive. But then you walk inside, and I promise you, your jaw will drop. You step through the massive bronze doors, and you just look up, and up, and up. You find yourself standing under the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the entire world. And they built this almost 2,000 years ago. I mean, seriously, how did they do that? The inside is this perfect, enormous sphere. The height of the dome is exactly equal to its diameter, which creates this incredible sense of harmony and space. It feels both massive and somehow intimate at the same time. It was originally built as a temple dedicated to all the Roman gods. That's what Pantheon means, all gods. But what's really amazing is how perfectly preserved it is. It's one of the best preserved of all the ancient Roman buildings, mostly because it was converted into a Catholic church in the 7th century, which saved it from being torn down. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the fun fact, the main event, the oculus. That's the giant 27-foot wide hole right at the very top of the dome. It's the only source of natural light in the entire building. There are no windows, and no, it doesn't have any glass. It's just open to the sky. When the sun is out, this incredible beam of light moves across the interior of the building like a giant heavenly spotlight. It's just magical. And when it rains, yep, the rain comes right in. But the ancient Romans thought of that too. The floor is slightly sloped and has a drainage system to carry the water away. Standing under that oculus and watching the light move is a truly spiritual experience, whether you're religious or not. It connects you to the sky, to the elements, and to the genius of the people who designed it. They built this masterpiece of light and space without any of our modern technology. It's a testament to human ingenuity and a reminder that sometimes the simplest ideas are the most powerful. It's just, wow. You have to see it to believe it. It's one of my favorite places in all of Rome. And just like that, our incredible virtual tour of Rome has come to an end. Wow. From the epic scale of the Colosseum to the charming, winding streets of Trastevere, what a journey. Thank you so much for joining me. It would be amazing if you could give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until our next trip together, stay curious, keep exploring, and as they say in Italy, ciao for now.